Welcome back, everyone, to the glorious rise of the white sun, or fucking something, I don't know. Last episode, we began our invasion of Guangdong province over here in August 1920, and now we're in late September 1920. There is fighting going on in the northeast of the province between Chen, Jiongming, and the Guangxi clique, and we've sneaked in into Guangzhou. So, here we go. The capture of Guangzhou does trigger the return of Sun Yat-sen. And Chen Jiongming says Sun Yat-sen should stay in Shanghai. Guangdong needs peace now. It is by becoming a model province ruled by its people that Guangdong will influence the Chinese policy. There is no other path than a federalist China to reunite and rebuild the country. Dr. Sun's constitutionalist ideal would simply imply a military venture to unify an unwilling faction, and this country cannot afford more destruction. Now, here we get into a little bit of the sort of rift between like the revolutionary camp, which I've mentioned this a few times, but it was basically split into three main camps, that being the Republican Nationalist, the leftist communist, and the anarchist federalist, and we're going to talk more about these three sort of factions in a while. Anyway, I'm just seeking some compromise. Some commanders join your faction. Well, I would hope so. Unless Sun Yat-sen makes a strong statement in favor of federalism, I won't let him come back. So I guess Sun Yat-sen needs to compromise with federalism and somehow let the people in each province establish their self-government, write their own provincial constitution, and elect their own governor. Let the power of the central government be shared with the provinces, and the power of the provinces be shared with the counties. It is only under these conditions that we may reunite the republic with the principle of self-government and achieve unification without the use of force and unnecessary burdens on the people. Is that bullshit good enough? I mean, Sun Yat-sen was, you know, Cantonese, some say Hakka, so probably prone to swearing. Anyway, it is possible to gather here most of the 1912 parliament members to elect a new president for China. This was the one parliament that was elected by sort of nationwide regular elections of the Republic of China by this point. The constitution will be restored and the country will have a real new legal government here in Guangzhou. I need you to help me here in this task. So gathering members of the old parliament and convincing them to elect me as the president of China should not be that difficult. If some of them prove to be reluctant, just bribe them. So Sun Yat-sen and other officials are back in Guangdong. You can now interact with the government on the Guangzhou map. So here we are. We have Sun Yat-sen as a character now, and he's actually got a ridiculous amount of face. Let's see if we can use that to recruit some people. Oh, hi, it's Chiang Kai-shek. Hello there. I don't think we want to recruit him, though. Li Liejun. He's cheap. He's got statesman. There's also Hu Hanmin, who has like a lot of abilities. Ma Junwu. Wu Tingfang. Chen. Charismatic strategist, idealist. Tang Shaoyi. Okay, what I think we should do is we should recruit Li Liejun to manage some armies, and we should definitely recruit Hu Hanmin, who has an insane amount of different skills. There we go. So we're filling out our own KMT sort of our own KMT roster. Third Army has unfortunately resumed its morale, which is rather unfortunate. Anyway, we have Sun Yat-sen. He says he is in Guangzhou, right? Yeah. He's in Guangzhou, but I believe since he's the faction leader, he's the generalissimo or whatever, he has the ability to interact with all of the armies of our factions, as far as I'm aware. Not Chen Jiongming's, but I know that he can interact with other woman forces, right? Can he do that? Yeah, he can interact definitely with other Guomindang regions. So actually, like, having Sun Yat-sen is a major advantage. Certainly cannot interact with these citizen soldiers, though, unfortunately. At least he cannot order them around, that is. And hey, Jinganshan. This is the Jinganshan is actually the region in which the Maoist uprising first started. So Guangdong is now under the control of the revolutionary government. All right, very good. Very, very good. We now have several other armies to manage, hopefully soon. We have some random bandits all over the place. So, we have Guangzhou to manage. We also have Guangdong to manage, or the Guangzhou region to manage. We have the parliament, so let's gather the parliament members. All right. Only 1/4 of the remaining are in favor of an immediate and direct election of a president. It will be a long road to convince the majority of the parliamentaries to revive a government in Guangzhou. All right. Well, I mean, a pretty easy way to do that would be to bribe the parliament members, for sure. Obviously, bribing is good. And we want to increase our influence with the Guangdong government, or within the Guangdong government, or whatever. Because then once we do that, we get new bonuses, I suppose. All right. Hu Hanmin is in Guangzhou. He's got a lot of face. But what he doesn't have a lot of is money. The person with the money is Liao Zhongkai at the moment. So I think we should use Liao Zhongkai to finance Hu Hanmin. Because I want Hu Hanmin to create a regular army. Let's actually... Sorry, not Hu Hanmin. Hu Hanmin has a lot of abilities. He can do a lot of things. I'm going to use Li Liajun. Spread those resources around a little. I'm going to use Li Liajun to raise an army. Request governorship, secondary schooling. Oh, I do not have enough face. Okay, well, I mean... That's a bit unfortunate. Should have given him some face, I guess. Let's give him some face. Sorry, not supporters, face. I'm stupid. Anyway, face is the resource that that governs like social actions and things like that. So yeah, let's give him some face. Unfortunately, this is sort of, yeah, this actually shit. He does not have, now he does not have the chi to create an army. That is rather unfortunate. He does not have the chi to create an army. So... we could still use them to, for instance, create... No, wait, he does. Oh, you need 200 face. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Well, I'm doing this in a very inefficient manner. It's kind of annoying how to transfer resources every single time you do it. You need to spend... Every time you need to do it, you need to spend 1 chi, which is rather unfortunate. I guess it's meant to discourage using it. Anyway, let's create a new army. For China! And here we have a new army, new defense army. Now that army is gonna need rifles. Well, it's actually only 250 men right now, which is rather unfortunate. We can recruit some soldiers for that army. Yeah, let's recruit soldiers. There we go. Then next turn we're going to need to pay the army. Now when it comes to equipment, we don't really have stocks. So to gather stocks, we have 2 options. We have, I think we have an arsenal in Guangzhou. Yeah, we have a level 2 arsenal, which is giving us 150 rifles per turn. We definitely need to upgrade it to level 3. But we can also smuggle rifles, plus 850. And we can use those rifles to equip our units. And we're going to make the new defense army our sort of real army. Now, I would suppose that the issue is... Where is the arsenal? Request governorship? No. Mobilize the merchant corps. Foreign relations. Yeah, develop the arsenal. Oh, it costs a lot of face. Holy shit, and 3,000 money. Okay, so perhaps Liao Zhongkai should be focusing on trying to get a lot of face. Perhaps you should be focusing on trying to get a lot of face. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, next turn. Am I being attacked anywhere? No, not really. Which is excellent. Oh. We have an army up here. We have a Yunnanese army. It's a really good quality force. Who are you? Oh, Lilia Jun. Oh, okay, that's his army, apparently. Okay, should probably pay these guys and recruit coolies. And also take over Shaoguan. So, first of all, reclaim district. Second of all, pay the troops. So now their morale is up. So now we actually have quite a few military forces, which is nice. We can use... We could use Sun Yat-sen. To do this. Move the bandits to Jiaoqing. And take over the district. Alright. Oh, actually, this army has so much morale. Holy shit. We need to wait for this army to sort of go low on morale before we can take them on with our little pirates over here. Okay, but we are, like, massively increasing our power overall. With all of these... Of all of these territories that we're taking over. We're gonna need to, however, manage to defend them. Now... 110 face. How much face did you need for the arsenal? We should do that as soon as possible. 500 face. Holy fucking shit. That is a massive amount. I think the best way to do that is just gonna be to feed him face from various characters. But actually, another way to get face is... Does he have anything major to do in terms of policies? Smuggling rifles, gun repair shop, district justice. I think we should continue developing Shantou. Yeah, let's build a road. Built to last. Could promote opium cultivation. It's probably not the best idea. And let's do the district justice. All right. Okay, Hu Hanmin has four chi left. I guess he could recruit some bandits and do some guerrilla warfare, I guess, or something. I don't know. There are a lot of Guangxi clique armies all over the place. There be a lot of Guangxi clique armies all over the place. And actually now, I mean, with this 7,000 man force, we could walk up here. What exactly is this faction? It's the Hunan KMT or something? Yeah, we could walk up there and sort of help them out in holding against whatever enemy forces there are and push up towards Yueyang, because this one is one of our objectives as far as I know. Control either Yueyang or Nanchang. So maybe we could move up with the Yunnan army and just take over this territory and achieve one of our objectives immediately. I feel like that is a potential. Or we could clear out these bandits, but I feel like that's a task that can be done by shittier forces. So let's move. You guys have enough coolies? No, you really don't. So let's use you to recruit coolies. Let's get ourselves some coolies, and maybe we need to pay you as well. Wait, why can we not pay the army? Huh. Interesting how it says we can reclaim the district even though it belongs to one of our allies. It's a rather interesting state of affairs. Anyway, let's move up. How many desertions? Okay, we've only lost 3 men to desertion. Actually, we've lost 1,500 coolies. Yeah, coolies are basically like the guys that carry stuff on their back, basically. Okay, so the Yunnanese army is advancing. Advancing up. We actually have a lot of like friendly armies in this area, so yeah. Yueyang. Are there major enemy forces out here? There's the 2nd Division. Oh, it's Sun Shuangfeng. Hi. Hi, Sun Shuangfeng. You must be in the same province city. Well, that is rather unfortunate. Hmm. We could bribe parliament members. That's always a good idea. Or maybe he could interact with Guangzhou. Secondary schooling. Will turn middle school students into indoctrinated supporters of your regime. Increases influence over students. Unlocks higher studies. Will cost $2 per turn. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Let's start some policies in Guangzhou. All right. Very good. Well, some of our men are deserting, actually. Pay the troops. Give them more rifles, I suppose, as well. Actually, can I turn these guys into regulars? I can. I don't want them getting, like... Ah, shit. Could I merge those armies? I think it would be better to have these two armies be one thing. I also need to recruit them bloody coolies. Recruit soldiers. Can I merge them? Doesn't look like it. Can Sunat Sen merge them? I know there is a merge button somewhere, and it would be really useful to have, but apparently not. Anyways, we are getting ready with these two armies to sort of cross into Guangxi. Guangxi does have a couple armies around here. And it might be better to first finish clearing Guangdong province. Actually, this army is really weak. If we just attack them, they're gonna get fucked. But my guys don't have enough coolies. So let's recruit coolies for these guys. Okay. And yeah, I could attack these enemy forces. Their morale seems pretty shitty. Although maybe it would be better to actually go to Wuzhou, but I mean, I'm gonna take attrition there, which is a problem. Actually, hold on. Am I stupid? Am I just leaving Guangzhou? I think I need to deal with this army first. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, wait, you're, I I did get attacked, actually. I'm gonna need to strengthen these armies, for sure. Somehow. Anyways, let's go inside here. Let's bribe the parliament with Sun Yat-sen. It seems like getting up here is just going to be necessary. Now, I need a terrorist to do this. Okay, Hu Hanmin is a terrorist. Very good. So next turn we can do the Traitor Annihilation Corps. You always gotta love Chinese names for things around this period. To intimidate the parliamentarians and gain more terrorist characters in your terrorist reserve pool. So we're gonna create the Terror Annihilation Corps, which hopefully is gonna increase our influence, because then once we get to 50%, we can create more Traitor Annihilation Corps, and at 100% we can create the Guangzhou government. And once the government has been created, new actions will be available, like printing paper money and launching the Northern Expedition, which is obviously going to be quite nice. Anyway. You're kind of in a shitty... Okay, so I'm gonna promote your officer. And then I need to pay you guys. Then I need to pay you guys. Yeah, as I said, the way you control things is rather annoying sometimes. Oh, Sun Yat-sen only has 1 movement point left? Damn. Who are you belonging to, actually? Oh, yeah, right. You belong to Li Liejun. So, next turn, I think we can take Yue Yang with the Yunnanese army. This is a Guizhou army. That's on our side. Okay, all right. Very good. Now going back to Guangdong, we might need to recruit more men to this new defense army. It's not that strong. Anyways, it is very unfortunate that the Third Army over here has a shitload of morale. I would really love for these guys to have no morale. You're actually in fucking Guangzhou right now. It's so annoying. Go here. You can do some charity. This is the Guangdong Chamber of Commerce. Here you can do charity, you can do business. And the reason why you want to do charity is that it increases your face. So it's a way to just like get face faster at the cost of money. Yeah, I think if we attacked this army, it would be a terrible decision right about now. Next turn, if Sun Yat-sen is going to have higher face, we could maybe recruit a new character. We need a spy for sure. We absolutely need a spy. Officer, statesman, gentry diplomat. We don't have any spies. Yeah, we're gonna then need to create a spy character because, yeah, shit. The whole spy situation is rather unfortunate. Anyways, you're going to bribe with money a couple times. When a good loyalty to ratio... Loyalty to ratio? I'm guessing it means loyalty to relations ratio will be met. A switch side action will be unlocked. Low loyalty units will frequently disobey orders in either subtle or blatant ways. And yeah. Right, yeah, we keep getting attacked, basically. Damn, that was not a favorable trade. That was equal. This army, this new defense army, really needs some bolstering, I would say. Though at least here the Guangdong army is in a shitty state. Out of all these armies, the only one I'm worried about is this one in Yulin, but it seems to be just kind of sitting there. What's Chen Jiongming doing over here in the east? Not much. There's even random bandits all over the place. And yeah, their morale is still really high. Let's try to see what happens if we just move in. Sometimes you just gotta try shit. The attacker is completely routed. Okay. Yeah, we got our asses kicked. Yeah, alright. They only lost 25 men. And we lost 375. Well, that's unfortunate. Alrighty then, we were gonna need to find a way to get rid of this fucking third army somehow. They did not get paid this turn at the very least, so alright. Anyways, we're gonna need to figure these things out next time because I've definitely run out of money. Let's see if I can actually recruit a bloody spy. There we go, Zhao Bohai. I need 300 face for this guy. He's a cop as well, which is kind of annoying. I need so much face. Might just need to give Sun Yat-sen some face because when you have spies, things get a little bit easier because you can actually like go spy on armies and see what happens with them. Anyways, actually, you are too remote to do this action. Pay these bandits. Let's start to consolidate territorially speaking, and I would say that our next objective is really to just take care of this bloody third army, deal with them somehow. And loyalty -4. Okay, it's starting to affect their loyalty a little, which is good. Hopefully their morale is going to start to become lower, which is what we want. And what's going on here? Why is there a skull? I have no idea. Anyways, we're gonna try to clear out Guangdong province as best as possible next time, because for today we are done. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you soon, and take care.